Okay, so we're on day 3 of the vlog. Um, Last night was pretty good, but what I'm gonna do now is I've taken my painkillers, which is just Tylenol, extra strength, and I've taken my antibiotics. Now the antibiotics I have to take 4 times a day, so I kind of have everything planned, so I do everything together. But I gotta go do my nose rinse because it's kind of important for me to do first thing in the morning because pretty much a full night that things have just had a chance to settle. So I gotta go do that, and then we'll come back and tell you about yesterday and last night, I guess. All right, so I'm hoping that I don't even tell. I can't tell if it's. I don't feel like I'm talking very loud, or if it's because my ears are plugged that I can't really tell how loud I'm talking. I think it's that I'm not talking very loud because I'm still stuffed, really stuffed. Um, I just did my nasal spray. You'll notice I'm not wearing my bandage right now because I've decided that for the first 5-10 minutes after I do the nasal spray, I'm going to leave it kind of open so that it allows it to drip a little bit, just to get some stuff that is coming out. Lucy's always concerned with me. I think the first thing just yesterday I learned with the nasal spray is that, especially for the first day that you're doing it, or the nasal rinse, whatever it's called, try not to put too much pressure. Like the bottle that they gave me, that was like the first one, really doesn't put a lot. It's very, very small. The nasal rinse that I have puts a fair bit of fluid through your nose. So, of course, you really need to be gentle because when you push on it, it's a lot of saline or a lot of water that gets pushed through the sinuses. And at one point in time, I know I pushed too hard because, first off, my ears were popping. Second off, and I didn't even know this was a thing, I'm pretty sure there was like water came out this part of my eye. And I was like, oh, I don't think that's supposed to happen. So don't do that. Last night though, way better sleep than I had the night before. Still wasn't great, but better. The first night right after my surgery, I probably got an hour of sleep, maybe, because you're just constantly up all the time. Last night, you can kind of see where I sleep. This is my spot on the couch here. I've kind of got blankets everywhere and things to help prop me up. The actual travel pillow has probably been a lifesaver just for the fact that it forces my head to kind of stay upright a little bit more. This morning when I woke up, I was pretty much flat on my back. I just slid all the way down. So it did kind of fall off at one point. But very, very useful for sure. We'll see how today goes. Again, I'm going to keep the nasal rinsing. You guys don't need to see it. But I will let you know as I get closer to dinner time or if anything exciting happens. Other than that, it's really just I take my antibiotics every 4 hours. I take my Tylenol every 4 to 5 hours. And of course, I do my nasal rinsing the same time that I do the antibiotics. So right now I'm doing them every 4 hours. So yeah, that's it. We're going to do some more sitting on the couch because we're not supposed to do anything. No lifting, no exertion, no nothing. And we'll see you guys later on today. So this is where I spend my day, right here. Me and Lucy. You may be able to see her. There's Lucy down there. Right, Luce? Is that you? This little Lucy. She likes to cuddle up here in the blanket. She usually cuddles with Mary when Mary's home, but Mary's back at work. She spent the last 2 days working from home when I was recovering. As you can see, right over here, I have my humidifier. I think that probably helps. I am going through Vaseline like it's going out of style. It's right here, Vaseline. It's definitely something that you want because my lips are just like so dry all the time. And then I'm gonna put more Vaseline on it, and you can feel like dry parts of your lip falling off. It's like crumbling off because it's just been, a couple hours, and it's all dry again. And I find today at least, I don't know if I'm laying a little bit more on my side or something like that, or backwards or forward, I seem to I don't know. It's more discomfort. Just discomfort in the, you know, sinus congestion for sure. I can't tell which side feels less plugged right now. My thought would be probably the left side is more, but I can't tell because that's the one that they said that my left side is the one that they needed to do the most amount of work on, which is the reason they were going in for the first for the first place. For the There was the reason they were going in. This side was just like, yeah, we're doing it. We might as well do both sides. I kind of, in a way, wish they only did one side because then I could maybe still breathe on over here. But it is what it is. It is currently 11 in the morning. Days go by really slow when you're not doing anything. I definitely see that. This is why I get a lot of people being like, why are you doing like vlogs? Shouldn't you be resting? I really feel like doing some video editing or something because it's just, I don't know, so boring. Oh yeah, here's the other thing before I go do anything. So I didn't eat. My last meal was on the 10th at like 7 o'clock at night. And then surgery, I couldn't eat the whole next day. And then, after surgery, I had they gave me a fruit cup, like some peaches. So I ate that. I did eat like at all yesterday, and I really don't feel like I'm just not hungry. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's my body is just being like, yeah, you're not feeling well. You should not eat ever again. I'm hoping that my appetite comes back at some point. Sort of. It's a good way to lose some weight, I guess. And I am trying a new thing here on my GoPro. If you check out the other channel, there'll be some GoPro reviews coming out because I bought a GoPro. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you later on this afternoon. Hey, Lucy. Hey, buddy. I'll come back soon. Okay, I'm just getting up for a minute. Okay, just for a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, I know. Big stretch, Luce. I'll be right back. Okay, I promise. This video is kind of done. It's 5 o'clock. Going in to do my nasal thing. You guys don't necessarily want to see that again since you watched a whole bunch of it probably yesterday. But I will say today, this side has finally started going through. So I've definitely felt a bit more pressure release in my nostrils, my nose, versus yesterday. Yesterday I was like, this is going to be like this forever. It's going to be like this forever. But it's not. It's not. So that's okay. I felt somewhat normal today. I actually even did a couple of videos. This is a picture. The picture here of Mary and I when we did a trip to Newfoundland. Yeah, we are, or I am going to be continuing to do my nasal cleaning stuff. I think that's probably the most important thing. Like I said, I did two videos today. Well, finished one and worked on one. It's easy, simple videos, just nothing too complex. Those will be coming out in January, just so you guys know. So when you see those and you hear me talking like this, you'll kind of know why. It's getting there. Every day is a little bit further. So if the increase from yesterday to today is the same as today is till tomorrow, I'll be pleased. And I would think by the weekend, because right now it's only, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. What day is it, Harley? Wednesday. Yeah, so Wednesday. So I'm hoping that by Friday I'm feeling a bit better, and definitely by Saturday. Maybe by then we'll be finished making these videos. All right, guys. I will. Oh, that's what happens when you punch yourself in the nose. Did you see that? Oh, that hurt a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I gotta go rinse this. Maybe that loosens some stuff up. Maybe. All right. Tomorrow.